They think they think Shana's Princess Luvia. Hold on one moment, I just need to cough. Okay. Hopefully that hasn't been a perma-mute. So tell me if you can still hear me. Switching Meru's addition to Strutting, which already does the same as much damage as Double Smack, and gives more SP. So even at level 1 it's better than Double Smack. Chest. Dancing Dagger, I believe that's a rose weapon. Yep, rose weapon. No one else has got anything to equip. Good, good, good. How can they tell? 18 years. Shana is 18 years old. She said that she's been wandering for 18 years, which clearly means this was attacked 18 years ago, when Shana was just a baby. Not long been born. How can they associate Shana with a princess from 18 years ago? Especially when this princess, as you can tell from it being a nanny and there being a cop, was a baby at the time. Ship sinking. Better get off the ship. Hello, Romans. Or Roman S1. Everyone's coming. Well, there should be. There goes Albert. Letting everyone else cross first. So Shana. Congo. Hashel. Meru. Albert. Rose and Dart. And Dart's fell. Dart's fallen. Oh no. Dart's swinging. And Dart and Rose fell! Oh no! Oh dear. No physical copy. This isn't available on PlayStation Network in Europe. So I guess I have to use Dart and Rose now. Key there. See what she's saying. Take notes of what she's saying. It won't, because the PlayStation Network version is just an exact copy of the physical version. You'll see that the aspect ratio on this is not true 4:3 as it would be on the American and Japanese version, because PAL TVs had a higher aspect ratio. Rather than 640x480, it was 640x576. This is quite an important scene as well, by the way. So, and when games were ported over to us in Europe, rather than stretching the video to be 640x576, they left it at 640x480, so we get the black bars at the top and bottom.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Dragon versus Virage. I've always liked to assume that this fight was at the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Of course, I don't actually know if that is the case. The way he calls out his name, the voice acting in this.
How dare you!
I don't think this is the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, though.
Your death won't be in vain.
I must have missed that then.
To your very core in my eternal curse.
So he's being petrified here. Oh, of course, yes! Of course it does.
Let go. Save yourself.
So we found out a bit about Rose's backstory there. But wasn't that the Dragon campaign? I don't know why she's talking to herself. Wildberry? I deliberately picked that one. Guesses weren't valid there. Stardust. Where's Stardust? I don't know why I'm doing that. That's not going to help me think. Stardust in this new area. I think I know where it is. If I recall rightly, there's a ladder which goes up, then you go across and go down another ladder into an enclosed area. And it's in that area, I think. Yeah, I think a prequel set in the Dragon campaign would be good. Don't tell me where the Stardust is, by the way. I am intent on finding all 50 myself by memory. Who calls their dog Pooch? Okay. What? Who mentioned anything about you being a perverted type? Or did I miss some of the chats that's scrolled off the screen? You said be right back, so you wouldn't have heard me ask that. Sorry, I'm not talking right now, not got much to say. Ah. I see what you mean, the Pokédex of your entry of a Miss Jackie Lynn. Right, now let's see if I can get the Stardust. Let's go to the Ocean Terrace first, which is where those guys are. I have a really itchy nose right now, and it's so annoying. I thought one of these was relevant to what I needed. That last guy doesn't seem to want to talk to me. Okay. Welcome back. You're probably seeing an advert right now. Right. I believe it's in this house here. I remember. It's up here. And then down this ladder. That's where it is. It's in this area somewhere. There we go, got it. Save point. I think that's the only Stardust in this town, at least. I could be sorely mistaken. Lydiella doesn't sound as good as Lydiera. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Lydiera. It's just translated badly. Slanted house. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, chest there? I don't think I've ever... Ah, items. What do I throw? Sun Rhapsody, I think? Oh, actually, Total Vanishing. I'll never use that. Oh, it gave me a rubber shielding potion. He managed to teleport from his house to the pier. Yes, I am going to use Meru. Meru will be in my party for most of the game. There should be a question mark there. So if you look over there, he went behind the house, but he hasn't stepped onto the pier at all. He didn't step onto the pier. Now they're back. And off we go. The undersea cave. She does. Indeed. And later on, when you get a certain item, she becomes very useful then. Go, complete that dungeon. Of course, we come back later. That's not the whole dungeon. Now, Dart is strong against most of the enemies on this island, and he's currently got a Heat Blade equipped as well, which means he does extra damage. In fact, I believe it's effectively double damage. You saw the sort of red lattice thing when he was attacking. The Phantom Shield, I believe, is the one that has all physical damage. And I use Meru because she's my favourite character. That's all. Funny how they know exactly where the hospital is. Okay, now this guy does sell in the weapon shop, not the item shop. An item which is going to be helpful. Not helpful, sorry. An item which is nowhere near as helpful as my current weapon. I'm still going to buy the weapon, just for completionist's sake. But you see, the Falchion, while it's got higher attack, is actually weaker in this area. So I'm going to buy it, but I'm not going to equip him with it. I'm going to buy a Bemusing Arrow. No, there's no one to be armed with it. And a Morning Star. I will come back for armor in a bit when I've got everyone in my party. But he's going to equip his plate mail, and she's going to get a sparkle dress. He's already got a Night Helm on. Now, we've got saunas down here, which aren't really needed. This is a... Actually, let me try and remember where the Stardust is. Can you think of it? I believe there's one in this pub in a barrel. There we go. Is there one in this? I'm pretty sure there's more than just that one. There might be one in the hospital. Welcome back, Joseph. Not down here. Oh, not one up here either. Okay, I don't think there's one in the spa. Let's try the men's spa. No, I don't think there's any in there. Okay, this seems to be the women's spa, despite the fact that a woman came out of the men's spa earlier. Or hot spring, rather. Okay, it's not there. Must be in one of the stalls in the next area. Where is it? No, not in there. Is it in one of these lamps? Might be in... Oh, no, that'll just send me out. It's too close to the exit. Ah, one of these has Stardust, I think. Is it this? There's Stardust in one of these stalls. Probably down here. Don't know where she is. Everybody's in the city. Look here. Ooh. Who knew about this? Just... I don't know what he's doing. Poking the screen. Put a dumbbell in his hand, he's... Is he doing that? Or is he poking and going? Anyway, let's not worry about that. I'm sure there was a Stardust around here somewhere. Okay. Maybe it's in one of the hotel rooms? I don't think so, because there's already one in the bar. In the inn. I'm sure there's another one though.